Listen closely, because within the quiet chambers of your mind lies a power far greater than any force you can imagine. The power of thought. It's a double-edged sword, capable of sculpting magnificent destinies, or, in a single, unguarded moment, tearing them apart. Even the most honest among us can falter, not through malicious intent, but through a fleeting surrender to a wayward thought, a whisper of greed that can rewrite an entire life's story. Our tale begins with Jake, a young man whose spirit shone brighter than the meager circumstances that shadowed his days. He lived in a small, forgotten village, a place where hard work was currency and integrity was a cherished virtue. Jake embodied this virtue. He toiled from dawn till dusk, his hands calloused, his back aching, yet his resolve remained unbroken. Despite the gnawing hunger and threadbare clothes, he clung fiercely to his honesty, believing it was the only true wealth he possessed. His reputation for unwavering honesty was perhaps the only comfort he truly owned. One sweltering afternoon, as Jake rested by the river after a long day, an old man approached him. His face was deeply lined, his clothes simple, yet his eyes held a peculiar, piercing wisdom. He carried 3 heavy burlap bags. "Young man," the old man rasped, his voice gravelly, "I am old and weak, and I must cross this treacherous river. Could you, in your youth and strength, help me carry these bags to the other side?" Jake, ever obliging, nodded without hesitation. "Of course, I'd be glad to help." The old man's gaze sharpened. "Be warned," he said. "These bags are precious. One holds heavy copper, another glimmers with silver, and the third is filled with pure gold. My entire life's fortune rests within them." A tremor of temptation ran through Jake. Gold. The word itself felt heavy, intoxicating, but he quickly banished the thought. His honesty was non-negotiable. He looked the old man in the eye. "Sir, I will carry them. Your fortune will be safe with me." The old man sighed, a hint of doubt in his tone. "Many have promised, few have delivered." The temptation, it changes people. Determined to prove him wrong, Jake took the first 2 bags. They were incredibly heavy, but he gritted his teeth, focused on the old man's trusting face, and plunged into the river. The current tugged at him, but Jake pushed through, his mind fixed on his promise. He delivered the copper and silver bags safely to the far bank, wiping sweat from his brow, a quiet pride swelling in his chest. "Well done, young man," the old man commended. "Now, for the last bag. The heaviest, the most valuable. I will wait. Here, carry this one alone." He pushed the 3rd, smallest, yet seemingly densest bag towards Jake. The gold. As Jake took the bag, a new thought, insidious and persistent, began to whisper in his mind. Asterisk gold. So much gold. Enough to end all your struggles. No one would ever know. The old man is frail. He wouldn't be able to catch you. Asterisk. The thought grew into a monstrous temptation. Feeding on his exhaustion and long-suppressed desires, his honest heart began to waver. He hesitated, then looked back at the old man, a distant figure on the other bank. The voice in his head grew louder, more convincing. Asterisk. This is your chance. Dei Italiano. In that solitary moment, Jake made a choice. He turned away from the old man, away from his promise, and ran into the dense forest, clutching the bag of gold. His heart hammered, a mix of fear and exhilaration coursing through him. He had crossed a different kind of river, one that separated his old self from a new, darker path. Deep within the woods, his breath ragged, Jake finally collapsed. He tore open the bag, his hands trembling with anticipation. Instead of gleaming gold, he found only rocks. Smooth, ordinary river rocks, and beneath them, a folded piece of parchment. With shaking fingers, A unfurled Italiano. The letter read, "My dear Jake, I am not a mere old man, but the king of this land. 4 years, I have sought an honest heir to my throne. I tested hundreds, and you were the closest. You carried the copper and silver with unwavering honesty. You were poised to become my successor, To lead with a heart of gold, not merely possess it. But in that final moment, your mind betrayed you. The gold was never in the bag, Jake. It was in your character, and you let a single, greedy thought steal it from you. You lost a kingdom for a handful of stones. Jake stared at the rocks, then at the letter. A crushing realization washed over him. He, Jake, the honest man, had succumbed to a fleeting moment of greed. A single, uncontrolled thought had led him astray, causing him to lose not just a fortune, but a destiny. This tragic truth underscores a powerful lesson. Our thoughts are the architects of our reality. Negative thoughts, born of greed or fear, can cause even the best of us to miss life's greatest opportunities. Controlling our thoughts isn't just an exercise in discipline. It is the fundamental act of shaping our future. For thoughts become words, words become actions, actions become habits, and habits forge our destiny. Choose your thoughts wisely, for they are the most potent power you possess. An honest and positive mind is the blueprint for a truly rich and fulfilling life. Thank you for watching. If this story resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that inspires.